Hello and good day everyone. Today we're going to try out another deck. The buffs to Nocturne I think make him a lot more viable. So we're going to try him in a spider deck. It's going to be an aggressive deck. So we have, of course, to level the Nocturne, we play Fearsome Minions, we play the Precious Pet, we play the Stygian Onlooker, we play Arachnoid Horror, Elise, the Phantom Butler, and the Frenzied Skitterer. And we also play a few Nightfall cards. The Stygian Onlooker is a Nightfall card, but also the Doom Beast, because it allows us to kill our opponent in the end when we are just a little bit damage short. And I combine that with a few strong cards. Legion Rearguard and Legion Saboteur are just strong early minions. And the House Spider is also strong, and it also helps to level Elise. And it's very strong with the Frenzied Skitterer. So that's our plan, and for finishers, we can either play Noxian Fervor to get the last few damage in. We have 3 Decimates. Even though it's nerfed, I think it's still one of the only ways this deck can actually finish opponents when you're just a few damage short, next to Noxian Fervor. And as the 40th card, we play the Harrowing. I think this is still a pretty strong card, especially if the Nocturne has been killed, because it revives the Nocturne first, and every minion that gets summoned afterwards decreases the attack of your enemies by -1, -0, which makes them a lot less likely to be able to block your fearsome minions, which makes this a good finisher. So that's the 40th card. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this deck does. I think it has potential, but we're going to see by playing some games. Lulu Jinx deck. I'm guessing they're playing with the Flame Chompers. So what do we want? They probably play Boom Baboon on 2 if they can. So we'll want something fearsome for turn 2. This is a decent hand. This also dodges Mystic Shots.
I know what lurks in the shadows. You won't suffer long.
Yeah. Oh. If he spends 3 mana on Lulu here, then we can just level Elise. Oh, no, we can't. Well, at least we tried. There's no use in playing him now after he attacked. Alright, let's see what we draw. So they either want to play the Yordle Captain here, I think. That's their preferred play here. I don't think Nocturne is the play here. So we'll just start with this and then play either this or this, depending on what he plays. If he plays Yordle Captain, we go for the Onlooker, so we at least get one more attack on Nocturne. I might still go with this, because I don't really want to attack. No, wait. We can also just go full attack, despite him having Lulu, just get damage in. And then this might be better. And this also levels Nocturne. This is better in our turn though. In their turn, I mean. Now we have the attack token, we can actually put this to use. Yeah, I'm going with this. everything else I attack with. You can block this with this. You can block this with this. If I attack with these without, they're just going to be easy blocks. You can block this with one of the chompers and then buff that one next turn. I don't think there's any use of attacking with anything else than this, unfortunately. Well, at least I got the attack off. That's worth something. Oh no. I don't have any good play this turn. Maybe just play the Nocturne. Bye. Yeah, I think we have to play the Nocturne. Next turn we can go Decimate Doombeast, something like that. Attack with Fearsomes. I'm unsure. And also, like, if he has Get Excited, he can play it on this. Even through, we can also play one next turn. Alright, that's fine. Okay, this is actually better. Because if he kills Nocturne now, I can replay it. He doesn't. I mean, he probably plays Get Excited and several copies of Jinx. I feel if I play another Nocturne, I think we have to just attack. Everything gets fearsome, so you can only block with Jinx or Lulu, which he doesn't really want to block with. But he could. I think the 3-2 goes unblocked, so he's gonna block Nocturne and a 2-2. So that's still 6 damage incoming. He has 10 left, that's still a lot though. Maybe he doesn't have Get Excited and I can get this in and attack with it. That would do so much more damage. Like, at least 2 or 3 more damage. Yeah. Alright, I like this. I don't think it actually matters where you put Nocturne, because he has to block before he gets blocked. Yeah, well. Shrouds the world in darkness. Nosy dewdrop. He is thinking of blocking free. Then we don't have lethal. But I think I'd rather have a Nocturne than drain 1, because the chances of getting a good Nightfall card are slim. And playing Nocturne again makes everything fearsome, and apparently he can't do anything about that, so we want that.
Follow me. I know where I'm going. Oh, just do your best, okay?
Is there a way for him to get lethal this turn? Oh, I have mana for both. This is great.
Yep, that tasted purple.
We do have to be careful. He can still, I mean, he doesn't have Get Excited, but he can still have Mystic Shard or Pokey Stick.
Anything helps. Tremendo! Go pet! You fly on, cute little smoothball! Yeah, you did it!
So like, if there's a way for him to stop Noxious Fervor, then he can block 1, 2 fearsome attacks. Like, if I get Nocturne down and play Fervor on him, I don't think there's anything he can do to interrupt that. So I think I just want to survive this turn and go to next turn so I can play for that. Because then he would need like double damage. And I don't actually think he has that. I mean, I'm not sure, but... So now we attack for lethal. Just put this right back. Oh, we have it. Nice. Ooh, Trundle Tryndamere. I haven't seen that deck in a while. That's actually pretty bad for us. I do get to attack on free, but he could have Avalanche on free. I think we keep this anyway. I mean, if he has Avalanche, that's just bad luck, but... yeah. Ooh, Elise is actually pretty good because she dodges the Avalanche. So we'll play her on 2. Although, they could still have Avalanche and the Vile Feast to kill Elise, but at least it gives them another card they need to have.
Come closer. I don't bite.
I think we go for the Frenzied Skitterer here. There's never any value in giving his minions -1, -0. And if we commit one of these, then we're just overcommitting to the board in case he has an Avalanche or a Blighted Ravine next turn. Yep, there it is. No Vile Feast, otherwise he should have used it right now. So this does leave us with a board. If he doesn't have Blighted Ravine or another Avalanche, we can play House Spider and level Elise. That would be pretty sick. He doesn't. Alright, go time. Now we just open attack because an Avalanche is just way too scary for us.
Let me change into something more comfortable.
Alright. Now Blighted Ravine. Yeah, that's what I expected.
Explosives primed.
Alright. I think we play this. Or do we play... Is there a world where I just play the Nocturne? It has 2 health remaining next turn. Avalanche would be pretty bad, but that would also mean that he has to draw both 2 Avalanches and 2 Blighted Ravine. That would just mean I'm very unlucky in this matchup. Especially because he only got 10 cards yet. It does leave me weak to 2 Vile Feasts. Yeah, I just think we do Decimate. Also so we can get the Vulnerable next turn. He was thinking there. That might mean Kindly Tavern Keeper maybe. Trundle is actually not too bad for me because I can... that leaves most of his mana unused, and if he plays a Kindly Tavern Keeper now, I can get them both under free attack and I can just open attack his Nexus. He does have another Avalanche. Oh my god, I'm so... Well... I wonder what his next 2 mana is going to be, because I do have lethal by playing this. Right, we won the first one. Even though he had 2 Avalanches and 2 Blighted Ravines. I'm really curious about the rest of his hand, because he drew good into us. Right, Twisted Fate Swain. Yeah, this is the deck you're going to see a lot. We don't want to keep Phantom Butler because it dies to Make It Rain and Twisted Fate. It's just a little too weak in this matchup. Yeah, so I played the Annie Swain deck yesterday, but I've already made some changes. I think this card is actually pretty good in the deck, and also the Monkey Idol. They level Swain way faster than Annie, so you can actually play Twisted Fate, and you have a decent 3 and 4 drop that way.
There's
But
nothing
yeah.
to fear. You won't suffer long.
We can, if he doesn't have Make It Rain, we can level Elise next turn, which would be nice. We never block that. I always put the Precious Pet down here, even though it makes him play a Make It Rain, right? I mean, there's a very small chance he misses both the 1/2s. And I'd rather if I make it rain now than at a crucial moment. Or if he plays deckhand, he can actually destroy almost my entire field. Yeah. Well, he almost. We can play this, attack with this, and then play a house spider afterwards to still level Elise. Because this might trigger an Eye of Nagakaburos, so he can block it without dying. Then I can play house spider to level Elise. Without him being able to do anything about it. Right? Oh no, of course he can flock it. Because he hit it with Make It Rain. Yeah, that's too bad. But we had to do it. We had to do it. This leaves us with a good next turn. Options. I don't want to run into a Twisted Fate. I'm just going to pass. I can still get hit by Twisted Fate. It's so bad. I think we have to play this though. At least I have 2 units left. I can play the Phantom Butler and the house. No, just the Phantom Butler after that. We can Noxious Verve or something. Maybe the Tentacle so we doesn't have fearsome blockers. I don't know yet.
For silver I talk.
He doesn't have it. But maybe he drawed it now, so I think I have to open attack. Oh, open it. It's not an open attack, but I think I have to attack now in case he drew the Twisted Fate. Because that would be really bad for me. He can block this there, this there, this there. He takes 5. It's not a lot, but gets rid of his board, at least. This is sad, but could be worse. He's really looking to draw. I think we just play the house spider here. That's not gonna help us a lot. Especially now. Yeah, I think this is just over. The Twisted Fate Swain deck is too strong into this. That's just a bad matchup.
We are at war.
The only thing I could draw is Harrowing, I think. So I don't play anything just in case I draw it. No. We can't play everything though. That's something.
The party never ends, nor its spillage.
Deploying!
Yep. I can't get them below 3 attack. So I have to attack at least into one of them. I'd rather have the Leviathan gone than the Swain, right? So I want to give this one vulnerable. And then attack into it with Legion Saboteur, so he has to block with this. And probably he blocks a Nocturne, because otherwise he would get a lot of damage. Unless he has something in his hand which can just destroy it, then it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. We have to try. Oh, it's not leveled yet. Yeah, well, that doesn't matter as of now. He has fervor. Yeah, I don't see. He attacks. I die. Yeah, there's nothing we can draw. Right, GG. Ooh, timelines. We should be decent into timelines, right? Especially since it's a bit slower now. This is not what we want. We want our cheap units first. It's better. We always play Elise here.
I know what lurks
Just Mystic
in the
Shock
shadows.
kills this. We just want to get early damage in. He can only block the 1/1. We don't care about that.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
And also, if he didn't have any blocker, if he just played the timelines, then we would have leveled Elise next turn. If he didn't have anything to do about it. He doesn't even block it. Okay, then we can still go for that.
Come on in.
Yeah, sure.
They grow up so fast.
Okay, he does have Thermogenic Beam. Too bad. No. Ooh, that's actually pretty
Now
decent.
you've gone and upset it.
They don't play avalanches, I believe, so. Why does he pass? We play this anyway, we just get the damage in right here, right now. I mean, I couldn't really attack with that because it would die and he would still have the 3-1 up. So I don't really care about him after shocking that because I just still get a lot of damage in here. We can even attack with the 1-1 because he will want to block some damage with this. So the only possible block is the 2-1.
Come on. Let's talk about your dad.
Alright. That's decent. We have 5 damage in hand, he has 8 remaining, and we still have damage on board. Let's see. If he picks Quick Attack or Overwhelm, I can actually kill it.
Not even I know what I'm
We
doing.
might. No. We just go wide. Keep this for the next turn. Just accept the damage. We're going to drain some of it back. And then we open attack. He kills that. Sure. I mean, it deals 3, I guess. You can opt to block that one.
Soup's on your head.
This still kills him. He needs another card. A third Mystic Shot would save him. Oh. It's another game 1. Yeah, another Swain variant. So this is probably gonna be painful. Do we keep House Spider though? Like, preferably we get things that don't die from Make It Rain. So Legion Rearguard on 1, Elise on 2. I don't think House Spider fits our strategy this game.
Explosives.
Well, it's not a Legion Rearguard, but we need to play it anyway.
Behind ya. There's nothing to fear. Packed him good.
Oh. This probably means there's a Make It Rain coming in next turn. Or he just doesn't have anything. Both are possible. In case of Make It Rain, we just have to open attack. And then
Everything's in place.
something like this.
Best run while you can.
It doesn't do anything, alright.
So young.
If he passes here, I'm down to pass. Because otherwise I would just make my board weaker to a Twisted Fate, which could come up next turn.
If I kill you, I know fortune, stupid.
That's interesting. Is there a world where we save our board from Twisted Fate by playing a Frenzied Skitterer this turn, even though we don't gain the effect? Because that's the only way I see that we can actually develop something this turn without playing into a Twisted Fate. And next turn I can play 1-drop with Doom Beast. Yeah, let's do it. It also gets a spider on the field for Elise, which is decent. If he just spends all his mana on anything, then we can also just go for spiders, play this next turn, level Elise.
Keep up, keep up.
So, that can be Flock, Make It Rain, maybe Death's Hand. Death's Hand would stop a level up, but the other ones won't. Well, maybe. Let's play this first, so he can't make it rain
Set
now.
it.
And he has a smaller chance of hitting the precious bet.
I'll buy us some time.
I don't care about damage. I'm the one raising him. Let's
If
try
only
this.
those suitors were as
If he does
lovely as
something,
you.
if he does make it rain now, then we can play the Legion Saboteur afterwards. And if he passes, I'm inclined to just pass. And then open attack with the spiders. I mean, if he has a make it rain, he would play it here, right? I think I'm going to play the Legion Saboteur, so I can get at least 2 more damage in, because then I would threaten lethal just by open attacking. I would miss 1 spider though. No wait, if she levels I don't get a spider anyway.
No
Yeah,
one's
that's
the
fine.
wiser. Smooth as silk.
Oh, that's great.
You'll never see it coming.
There is assistant!
Okay. Yeah, we can win this game if they don't draw anything to clear our board. Great.
Damn it.
What's this? Bard, Udyr, Sejuani. Okay. Bard, Udyr, Sejuani. So they'll try to play turn 1 bird. Turn 2 they have several options. Tusk Speaker, the Full Pine, Wanderer, or Asmus. Turn 2 maybe. So we want to get... He can play Tusk Speaker, this doesn't do much. Let's just go throw it all away, try to search for 1-drops. Because we play a lot of 2-drops, so we're bound to find one of those anywhere. Yep, there's a bird.
Reporting in?
So we can have Asmus, that doesn't do much. You can have Fullpine Wanderer. If he got the chime on that, that would be pretty bad for me. You can have Tusk Speaker. Same thing goes. Those are the options that stand out to me most. If you got chime on any of these, this would be the better play. Otherwise, this would be a better play because I can still do 1 damage. It's hard though because if he did get a chime onto a 2-drop, then I'm screwed by playing this. Well, I can't attack at least. We just have to guess it.
There's nothing to fear.
Oh, I did get a chime on it. Of course he did. He did.
This land is ours.
Oh, and the first turn Bard actually gives chimes. He already draws 1 right away. Great.
Now you've gone and upset it.
See the path.
I think we always block this because there's no way we can attack into that favorably. We can play Frenzied Skitterer next turn to make sure this can block Elise, and we can attack with Elise and the Frenzied Skitterer. Unless he plays another thing on 4. That can block them. But, you know, that's just bad luck. Hopefully we get a 1-drop so we can play that before, so we can see whatever he plays. It's a 1-drop, but I don't want to play that in first. Yeah, we're just going to do it like this. Yeah, that was one of the worst cases he could have. We just play this, hope he doesn't have like another Tusk Speaker. Didn't draw a Chime. So that way we can at least get some damage in. Oh, okay, he does that. That's interesting. Well, we can attack with everything because this can't kill this now. Even though he gets favorable blocks, we still need to get damage in because otherwise we're nowhere. Yeah. Alright, it's decent. We have 6 damage in hand, we need to get 6 more damage in. Do we care about vulnerable? I don't really think so.
They all fear something.
Like -1 attack, he already played Tusk Speaker. I don't think that's going to do a lot. We just want him on the field.
What's the path?
We want to play this so the Nocturne levels when he attacks.
Nor its spirits.
When both of them attack.
The winter's claw strikes.
Do we develop the House Spider? I mean, he didn't play. There's a chance he doesn't have more blockers. Although, then why would he play the 2 mana if he doesn't have anything more? If he plays House Spider, then Beast Within hurts us because he can just play it and activate the 1 damage to everything. I think we just attack.
Terror is my domain.
Our teeth they will see.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, this was good. We can still play this. We just need to get 1 more damage in. That is 1 more damage. That's hella cheap. If he attacks now, that's a lot of damage. That's even more damage. I mean, that's 11 minus 2 minus 1. Something like that.
The winter
So like... No, he won't have a lot of buffs in his hand, right? Let's just do it like this. Nothing.
Explosives primed.
Alright. Well, unless he can prevent it, we have wonderful.
I'll do better this time.
We always want to attack in case he has beast and he can do one to everything. That would screw us so much. And Hallowed on this, make sure that whatever he attacks into dies. Is he going to take the damage here? He can't, right? He's putting 2 damage on this one. Stunning that one. So we can just go like this. Make him spend more mana. Or just see what he does. Maybe here's another one. And then we can get damage through. Like, for all he knows, I have Decimate in hand, so if he has something he can do about this, he has to play it. So if he doesn't, then we know we can just play the second one. Great.
Damn it.
No, he's not Noxus, he can't have Flock or anything that damages stunned units more than not stunned units. Ah, that's too bad. We could do something about it. Okay. Then we play this and we hope to draw the next fervor. That's the only way we can win.
No one's the wiser.
Well, that's not it. It's close, but no cigar. Another Twisted Fate Swain. This is going to be... Well, we won one, but... Legion Saboteur is just so weak against Make It Rain. We really want Legion Rearguard in this matchup. We got him.
Just need a second.
I know it's weak against Make It Rain, but if we want to get the Nocturne level up, playing Precious Spent and some Stygian Onlooker helps a lot here. And I do think we need him leveled with this hand to make a chance. Yeah, so... Okay, we can't play Make It Rain now, this is great. I mean, I don't really want to get rid of this. I can just block with the Onlooker the turn after this. If he even attacks with it.
If I
Interesting.
kill you, I don't fortune, stupid.
I think this turn it's better to play this, so he'll be less likely to attack with this one. We always block with this, so we're a little bit less weak against Twisted Fate. And it's a favorable block for us as well. I don't really want to block with this. I can block with this one though. This seems fine to me. Like, this is always going to be a problem. But this way we're less weak against Twisted Fate. We can just start with Elise, then House Spider afterwards. Yeah.
Come closer. I don't bite.
It's a shame we can't level Nocturne this turn. I feel Ravenous Flock coming in, but we have to play this anyway. For the... oh, he doesn't have it. That's amazing. Yeah, just level her. We can't level Nocturne anyway, so attacking with 2-1 doesn't make any sense here because he can just block it for free. This way we actually have something going on, unless he plays Swain. Oh man.
Glory, courage, excuses for war.
Why does he have Fearsome now? There's nothing I can do about this. This is just bad. Yeah. Rip my entire field. This feels bad, man. This is so strong on turn 5. Look what he... yeah.
I will.
And with 2 idols, it's so... You already level him with playing 2 idols, like on turn 1 and 2. It's so strong. You want to play the field?
This world will know darkness.
What? It doesn't help us at all.
You pay, I talk to spirits. These are my rules.
Tear their minds apart.
The only way for me to win is I somehow don't die next round, decimate, and I draw a harrowing for the turn after that. But I don't see that happening. Ah, now we can block it with the 3-2. Not even really a use for attacking. Oh, we can't even attack. Yep. So then Harrowing isn't even going to help us as well. Yeah.
After the battle.
It's just... Yeah, that's game. He kills this, he stuns this, I can play this, but I get way too much damage. Yeah, that's just... I mean, I'm surprised we even won once against the Swain deck, to be honest. So yeah, I think this is a strong deck with a lot of potential. The only thing keeping this deck down at this point is just there's a lot of Twisted Fate Swain in the meta right now because it's a new deck, it's very popular, it's very strong, and it really makes this deck feel a lot worse. Maybe at seasonals this could be a deck that could see a lot of play because you can just ban Twisted Fate Swain, and maybe this does a lot better into Nami. We'll have to see. It's too bad I didn't face any Nami today. I really would have liked to see how well it does against that. But yeah, it's a fun deck. I like to play it. I always like the a little bit aggressive strategies. So you can definitely have fun with this and play with it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Good day.